Bienvenidos, Ushamdi, and welcome to this INE course on Service Provider Core Configuration for MPLS, which is part of the Network Engineer's Guide to MPLS INE Learning Path. My name is Travis Bonfili, and I'm really excited about this INE course and looking forward to working with you to help you master MPLS to achieve your career and certification goals. So what are we going to be learning during this course? Well, this course is all about a deep dive and comprehensive look at the service provider core configuration in preparation for MPLS. We're going to be looking at this from both the OSPF and the IS to IS perspectives. In fact, the overwhelming majority of this course will be focusing on the IS to IS routing protocol, and this is also going to serve as a mini IS to IS bootcamp, in which we're going to be talking about IS to IS basics, the addressing scheme used by IS to IS. We're going to be looking at areas, levels, how to fully configure IS to IS, and then finally, how to optimize IS to IS. We're then going to close out by paving the way for MPLS Layer 3 VPNs by taking a look at multi-protocol BGP and how we will overlay that configuration on top of our service provider IGP configuration. And remember that for every device in any module where we do configuration work, you can access that configuration either as the .virl VIRL file or as just simply a plain text file so that you have full access to all configurations, both the starting and the ending configuration. So let's talk about some of the prerequisites related to the course. You need to have an understanding of IGP routing protocols like OSPF and IS to IS. Now, expertise is not required, but a basic foundational knowledge is. You're going to need to have an understanding of the Border Gateway Protocol, or BGP. Again, expertise is not required, but highly recommended. And finally, and most importantly, and a common theme you see in all of my courses, is the prerequisite of access to the iOS or iOS XE CLI. Again, it's critical that we reinforce the concepts that we're learning by actually configuring and working through configurations on the CLI. Now, we have a number of learning objectives in this course. First and foremost, it's going to be about configuring the service provider core when using OSPF. Then we're going to configure the service provider core using IS to IS. Then we're going to be configuring multi-protocol BGP. And one of the objectives is to understand how the IGPs and BGP play critical roles as routing protocols in the foundation of MPLS. All right. When it comes to achieving your certification and career goals and functioning in a real-world enterprise or service provider network, it's critical to understand that there's no substitution for that deliberate hands-on practice that I just talked about. Cisco certification exams are experience-based and extremely challenging to pass. So, taking this course that's part of the INE Learning Path, the Network Engineer's Guide to MPLS, is a critical first step. So let's dive in and prepare you for that success. I'm really looking forward to helping you achieve your goals by taking the Network Engineer's Guide to MPLS Learning Path at INE and this course specifically. So now it's time for us to make it happen. Let's get in here, let's crush it. Here we go.